how you see yourself is often affected by how people relate to you. True or false? Right? That's why as you look at our slide, women are deeply relational beings by God's design in creation. As a woman, you will tend to measure your personal worth and identity based on how people relate to you or value you, especially your loved ones. Okay? Do you agree? That is why how you view yourself is often affected by how people around you treat you, especially your husband, your children, your loved ones, and anything that comes in that relationship, anything that goes wrong in that relationship deeply affects you because these are the people you care about. Okay? Next slide. You often feel a sense of failure when you are taken for granted, not appreciated, or worse, criticized, despite your best efforts. Okay? May I ask you, how many of you have been just recently criticized despite your best efforts? You'll be surprised if you're honest. Okay, there are many of you. Okay? Next slide. But you are more loved than you can imagine. You are not defined by what people think of you or do to you. You are defined by one thing alone, your Father's unchanging love and grace. Amen? That's why, as women, you tend to draw your worth from how people care about you, how people think about you, how people appreciate you or value you. And that's why women tend to be hurt most, because not all relationships can give you what you're looking for, right? And that's why if you get enough of the disappointments in the relationship, they can actually in time begin to make you tired. Sabi nga, napapagod din ang damdamin. Expect ka na expect, wala pa rin, di ba? And sometimes you get the opposite of what you're expecting. In spite of the fact you've been doing everything, you've been giving, and yet you're not getting enough back to meet your own needs. That's why when we tend to draw from others, especially for those who are married, I see the hands of those who are married here. Married and living with your spouses, okay. Okay, because there are those married who are not with their spouses at the moment. Okay, that's why they're struggling more. But sometimes, you know, when you're disappointed with your spouse, sometimes you struggle more than somebody who's not with his spouse. At least walang aasahan, di ba? Pero mahirap kasi nandiyan yung asawa mo, pero may inaasahan ka, tapos hindi naman na ibibigay. Okay? So it deepens the frustration. That is why the real source of strength of a woman is really drawn from your relationship with the Father.